with all that conversation, the question, this is a very similar question to, I think, something I posed a year ago, which is, should Chelsea be
right before we fell off, Dylan?
Right before you fell off. But this is the moments. And we talked about it with Arsenal, and I said they need to be a moments team this year. Can they pick up on the moments? This is a chance for Chelsea to take a moment and run with it. And they should absolutely be in this conversation. To our conversation about Esteval starting, you have to impose your will on Arsenal. You cannot play their game. You will lose it. Every team that has done that in recent spurts, they've only lost one game since the Liverpool one. Liverpool was the last game they lost. You play their game, you will lose. But if Chelsea can come out and make a statement, I have no issue running a crazy agenda that they could be the title winners this year.
I mean, I said it at the beginning of the year that we should be in this conversation, but my opinion hasn't changed. I don't think we are there yet. So in terms of, do I think we are going to win the league? I do not. I think we're in second place, but I think similar to what we were saying last year about the league, where Liverpool were far and away better than everybody, but the rest just wasn't as good. They weren't up for it. I feel the same way about 2 through 20 in the Premier League. I think we've underperformed this year. I think we've underwhelmed. Second place isn't as reflective of how we've been playing. But again, this is a huge opportunity nonetheless. We're in a good run of form. If you win this game, you're 3 points off the title. You play them again. And if you want to win a title, you're going to have to beat these guys away, right? Like that's what title winners do. But I don't think we're there yet. I just don't, honestly, because again, we're talking about how are we going to go play Arsenal instead of playing their way? We got to break their press, right? Who's the line breaker in the back? His ACL is gone. So as much as I like the guys in our team and I like the quality that we have, I love the outlook on our future. I think we are going to be very good for a long time when the pieces and the chips fall as they do. But when I look at the team this year, as much as I want it to be the case, I just don't trust it. Like we were saying, Dylan, with it'll be a roller coaster. I don't think we're in smooth sailing by any stretch. I don't think we're there yet. So as much as I want to be in the title, and I think this team, as built, still can compete and go to the wire and be in and around, which is what my expectation was at the beginning of the season. I don't think we're going to be pushing match week 36. We have a chance. I don't think so.
It's hard to look ahead that much.
Yeah,
I think, but
we should be
in terms of this game. I think is the game that kind of says
it'll tell us
whether your title challengers or not. Not even if you necessarily win it, but just the fact that you would be taking points off the
how does it look
first place team, and that alone shapes up the table.
I agree.
If you lose this game and you are the number one challenger on paper at this point, and they run away, 7, 8? What would be 10?
They would be 9.
Or they would be 9. They would be 9,
depending on what you guys do.
Above us, yes.
You guys are 7
off
of it.
At least 10. Yeah. Yes, at least.
No, they'd be at least 7.
At least 7.
If you guys win next week.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And City or no, but yeah, to give it to them on a yellow brick road, yeah, I'd be very upset about that. I think, especially as rivals in a derby, you can't let that happen.
I can totally just see your center backs having issues in this game. One, not both.
Yeah.
And that being the switch in this game, the thing that changes.
I don't even know if Fofana can play.
I mean,
does he have another full 90 in him?
Yeah. You might have to, dude.
He's played 30% of his games since signing. Like, you know what I mean? It's dicey.
I mean,
I do think Caicedo, your midfield will be a lot of help in this game, though. And I think that's where you just have to try to make the game, just make it a dogfight in the midfield, and whoever the better team is will come out on top.
But again, in terms of are they title challengers, those guys are already beat up, and we are less than a third of the way through the year. So that doesn't give me confidence for, we can sustain this. I think if I had to pick, what are we more likely to win this year in terms of a major? You can call me crazy. I think we're much more likely to win the Champions League than we are the Premier League, just the way the team's built. I think they can put it together on any one game, 90 minutes. But over the course of the season, you see Maresca struggles sometimes, right? He makes bad decisions. He makes bad substitutions. He's a young manager. It happens. When he has the time to game plan, analyze, how am I going to beat this one team? He's a master. But oh wow, Burnley look different than I thought they would. We got dominated for half an hour by Burnley.
And
I wouldn't
walked
say
away
dominated,
2-0
but they were the better
victors,
team.
though. That's the point, though. You guys still walked away winners in that game. You walked
Yes.
away
Yeah.
with 3 points.
I see the sign.
Last year, you weren't going to walk away with 3 points
No.
there.
We did it at the end, but yeah.
What I will say is momentum is a bitch, right? If you guys go into this and
That's
you
kinda where my
just
point
come
is,
off
yeah.
of the back of beating Barca, and then you
Yes.
beat Arsenal, and then you get Cole Palmer back, things roll very quickly. That's how this
We're
sport
capable.
works.
I just don't think they will, Dylan. If that's as short, as concise as I
that
can put
wasn't
it.
the
No, but that's
question.
that's not the
not
question.
the
Is
question.
can you challenge for the title? Not can you win the
Yeah.
will you win the title? Can you challenge for the title?
Absolutely, they can.
Yes. The answer is yes. I don't
The
think
answer is yes.
anyone in
Regardless
watching
of the
Premier
table
League
not
should
being
doubt that you guys
representative.
are challengers. The table is representative, bro.
I think
Not
I think
me. I
it's
mean,
the league
United
has
were
been-
one game
the-
away from being top 4, and now they're 10th. Like
Because
I
the
think
rest of
that's
the league has been
actually
fucking
that's how
fantastic.
I was gonna say United
And
outside
the fact
of
that
we talked-
Arsenal
yeah.
are supposed to be like the number 1 team in this league and they're not running away with it, unless
Well, it depends on how this fixture
they
goes.
beat like
Perhaps they
exactly
might have a
like at
chance.
this point though, before this game, to say that the table is not indicative of the way that the league's been going, like I don't think that's true at all.
I don't
think
think
this is
our
very
league
indicative.
start is worthy of second.
You
I've
guys
watched
have
every
only
game.
I mean yeah, I guess that's fair. You guys
Won
have
your
I mean,
games.
but you've missed your best player. Like
oh,
that's where I go back to.
I'm
Like
all.
the fact
I
that you guys have
agree.
only dropped 5 points. I mean, if we had gone into the season and gone, you don't have your center back one, and you don't have Cole Palmer, I think we were looking at this a lot more pessimistic than optimistic. And then
I
on
just
top
think
of that,
Cole
your
will-
starting striker gets hurt, and João Pedro wasn't firing at all cylinders. Like that's you guys are in
I
a
agree.
place where
Yeah.
it could be.
How about
it's-
underwhelming? Is that a better description of it? I've been underwhelmed so far. I thought we would come out the gates firing a lot hotter, and
I think
just
you were
game
just
by
giddy
game
off that World
performance-wise.
Cup, that Club
Yeah.
World Cup win.
I think this is just
For sure.
realistic for what it is. The fact that
But
me
I
and
think
Mila had you guys finishing second, so
Yeah.
that's
Well,
why
I
you
had
guys
us
are
third.
yeah.
I had
Right,
you
so-
both. I had you finishing over. I mean, this works perfectly for me. If you guys win and Arsenal can lose some matches this season, and I
think
can
that's
get my
exactly what I
predicky
had too.
right, then
Again, I'm also
if
confident
City-
with you better win one now, Arsenal. I was telling Facundo this yesterday when he was here. You better get it while you can. I do think we are
It's
going to
gonna
be
be
very
tough,
good for a
yeah.
very long time. But yeah, we're more than capable. But I genuinely think Colwell's a much bigger miss than Palmer is, because you have players who are not capable of what Palmer's capable of. But in terms of output from that position, yes, no one else in the
You
squad
don't-
can do what Colwell does for us in
You
that
don't think
position.
there's a
So
chance you go get that type of profile in January,
it-
knowing that 2 of your
I'll be
senior center
6'4"
backs
next
cannot
week
do
before
it?
that happens.
I actually don't think it's that crazy. You guys spend money.
I think.
Oh, I
I
know.
think it's silly
You don't know
to
about our
spend
sporting
money.
directors, do you? I'm not kidding when I say the things I say in our group chat
If
about
you
them.
beat Arsenal next game,
We beat
and are
PSG.
looking, listen, let me fucking talk. If you beat Arsenal and you go into this January transfer window, couple points, 2 wins off of a championship, off of a trophy, and your coach comes to the board and says, "Hey, I'm pretty sure I can win this. I just need a center back." I'm pretty sure that your sporting directors are going to throw money at a center back,
That just
especially when he
happened.
points.
He literally said publicly, "We need another center back."
That was that
After-
wasn't.
It's not the January.
It was a
window
little
yet.
different.
Like, we don't know what you guys are doing behind closed doors right now.
We had more time.
None of us are.
We had
None
a
of us are
month to
insiders.
get one over the line.
You guys
I'm
are
just
always
saying,
doing transfer business. You
Mila's
guys will sign
we
something.
bought a
I'm just-
16-year-old center back 3 weeks ago. That's kind of my whole point, Mila. That's how these sporting directors operate. They do not operate the way you're talking about, and I kind of wish they did.
Then
but
that's silly. Then I can't. I don't know.
You see,
That's it.
now you know why I talk about them the way I do, because I can almost assure you it won't happen, Mila. As soon as Colwell tore his ACL, it was
From a
first day
business
back. We had
standpoint,
we had a
this
month
doesn't
to
make
bring
sense
one in.
either.
We didn't. And the long term, you cannot obstruct it. That's kind of the way these guys approach it. There's no way they go buy a guy in January that's
The long
experienced
you guys
or
need a
that you
center
can
back
plug in.
anyways.
I just think it could be a young guy. I feel like you
It
guys will
doesn't
spend
have
money. I
to.
just
A
don't know if it'll be.
25, 26-year-old established starter center back.
Yeah,
for a
you
championship
lost me
team that
25.
isn't feeling.
Mila, I would love nothing more. Trust me.
I think
it won't happen.
think if that's the case, then a lot of people need to look in the mirror. If you guys are second, a game or 2 off
This is all
of
I've
winning.
this is all I've been screaming.
No,
from
you
the
haven't been
rooftops.
in
These
this
guys-
situation though. You just
Yeah,
said you
but they're
don't
gonna
think you're
probably
gonna
do
win
it
the
again.
title. Like I just don't. I don't know.
I thought
Time
we
will
were
tell.
That would be
capable, and then
silly.
Koval tore his ACL, and then they didn't replace him.
Yes, doing that
time
in
will
a
tell.
month is a lot harder, but having 4 or
They
5
have the
months
whole.
to
I
do
see what you're
that
saying
behind
there.
closed doors, like
Do
I'm
you
just
think
saying we're
maybe
not
they changed
insiders.
their
We
mind?
don't know what they're doing. It would
I
not
don't think that.
surprise me if they just whipped out a signing saying, "Oh, look, we're gonna accelerate this signing. We have a chance to push for the title, and our coach needs a center back."
I think if
I don't think that's
anything,
crazy.
they bring back one of the guys they loaned out. They loaned a center back to Dortmund and another one back to
Then
Strasbourg.
you
If
guys aren't
anything, they.
serious. Then that's it.
I'm dead
Like
serious.
that's it. I know you're
No, then
serious, but
they
as a
are.
They're
club, you
treating
are
it
not
like Brighton.
serious.
They're treating it like Brighton. To what
Silly.
you said,
Brighton have never
Mila,
been in
I
this
love.
situation. Brighton
I
are never sitting
agree,
in
Mila.
second
What you
place.
said
This
about
is
Bob
not like
earlier, where it was like, I love Bob. I think he's a great player. He needs to develop. We don't have time for that shit. Get a buyback clause. Go get Semenyo. Oh, you know that DJ Academics gif where he's like in the chair like that? Like that's how I was feeling because that will never happen under these sporting directors who got contract extensions in the middle of the summer window. That will never
Yeah.
happen. The way you explained it, yes, I agree. That's where my stance was in the summer. When Colwell went down, I was like, no, this team's good enough now. In my opinion. Sorry, we might have to block a few pathways, but I thought the team was good enough. If Colwell was available, okay, fine, replace him. Get a top class center back. And that's not the way these guys operate. So that's also probably why I hold some reservations.
I don't know.
Both
I feel
of you
like the
guys are
coach
right.
has
By
got
the
to
way,
say something at some point.
I appreciate you saying it.
he actually, he did say it. I think that there's a chance you guys do it, just because I think he's gonna
If he
say
did say
stuff again.
something,
And
I'm pretty sure I'm more right in this situation. If he
no,
came
I
out
think he's gonna
publicly
say
and
it
No,
again.
Maresca publicly said it in the summer. As soon as Colwell,
Yeah.
we need a new center back multiple
Yes,
times.
and
I
if he's
think-
gonna,
I think he's gonna do
if
it
he
again.
said that then and they didn't do it, I'm sure he's fucking in their ears saying, "Hey, still need that center back." And oh, look where we're at in the fucking table.
Yes, I agree.
Really
I
need
hope
that
it
center
works.
back
I
now.
hope he's a good
Like-
salesman.
He's not scared to
mean,
say things publicly. He did
also-
it today, so
Oh, I love
he'll
him.
do it
He's
again.
great.
He'll do
earlier
it again.
summer, earlier into the he's had more time with the team. Like there might be more reasons to give him that signing now than at the start of the season where he was like, let's see if you can make do with what you have. You've seen that you can't make do with what you have. And the thing that's separating you from being that top team at the top is this one position. Like a business person, if they're operating it like a business, should know to just go buy that person. So I don't like that. Oh, they operate it like a business. It stonks. Like, yeah, you can do that, but
They
you can
do.
also make a lot of money winning this trophy. So if they're only concerned about money, maybe go win the trophy.
I see. I just hate that you even brought this up because now I'm going to think they might actually do it. Like that's the problem. I genuinely don't think these guys are capable, bro.
I'm a manifester, man.
I hope it works.
You know I am.
All too familiar.